3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Forex Trading Show. Forex trading live every weekday morning. Real trades, real profits, zero analysis. Set back, relax, and get ready to profit. And now, your host, Terry from FXWithTerry.com.
Welcome, fellow Forex traders. It's Terry, FX with Terry.com. We dig right into the free signals I'm giving away, which I keep telling you I'm giving way too much away, and I'll keep saying that. Very, very valuable, some simple trading results to share with you. I am coming to you live from an undisclosed location in the upper Midwest of the United States. I don't want any stalkers, so I'm not going to tell you exactly where. Let's get into the results. I'll tell you what, just great market movement, very consistent. We do have, from the main algorithm, we've got some trades that are really pushing. You probably shouldn't be taking those trades. I see all kinds of people, I'm in that trade. Well, my actual profitable, I'm not going to call it the main, but my hybrid, which is what it's called, you should be trading that. What are you doing? I mean, you're not a professional trader. You're using my automated system. If you are, awesome, right? And there's maybe a few people in here I might consider near professional trader level using my algorithm. Use the hybrid system. What are you doing, man? I got it on all of my live accounts. So let's dig into this. We'll make this short and sweet. The results are clear. You are looking at my mobile device. This is a live screen. If you'd like to take these trades and know when to enter them, guess what? What you're looking at here is my FX with Terry.com free signals trades that I give away for free. And when you come into the group, go through FX with Terry.com, join the Discord group, which is free. Get into the trade signals free section, and I give you access to log in to the live MetaTrader 4 account that we're looking at right here that sends the signal out, and you can see what the take profit is. This is very simple. So we've got a USD CHF trade. I'll go to the chart. It has done a sell entry. It has pushed against. Looks like they're doing a little bit of a liquidity grab up there. Let me mark it with my pen. Look at a little bit of a liquidity grab on the push up, and take profits down here. That's where it's headed. Enter or sell it anytime you want. The interesting, I think, cool thing about my signals is that you can enter them at any time before take profit. Other people, just about every trade I see that's given out in terms of a free signal from anyone else, or a signal trade, right? Paid signals, free signals. In their eyes and how they show it, you have to enter at the price when they send it out, or you're in trouble. I don't know why they kind of put it off that way. You could enter, you could look at this USD CHF sell trade, and you could be like, well, I'll wait and see if it's going to push any farther and enter on the second one instead of the first one. So just a ton of flexibility. The thing that I'm giving you here, especially, if you're adding this manually, if you're taking these trades manually, and if you're taking the free signals, you probably are taking them manually. Let's also be clear. I have a fully automated system. I don't know why you guys do any sort of manual trading. Like maybe you like to go insane staring at charts and entering numbers on screens and being up all night, and yeah, just let the automated system do it. But that is the take profit, in this case 0.90952 on USD CHF right now. If it adds another trade, that take profit will update, and you got to keep up with it. But if you have the automated system, guess what? It's doing it automatically. So pretty cool. If we go to the history, nothing closed since yesterday on the free. However, over a week, $6,049.58 closed. That's pretty amazing. Looks like Euro USD was pretty profitable. CAD JPY profitable, massively profitable. Now, would you have made that much? I don't know. I don't know what your account size, your leverage is. I don't know what your risk tolerance is. I don't know if you're if money replenishes for you, or if you're like money is scarce and I don't have very much of it. All that you make is based off of those, the technical numbers and also the emotions that you apply to your trading. So for the month, $28,300.82 of closed profitable trades. If you look back a month on the free signals I've given away, you would be insane not to use what I just showed you as some high-level intelligence and sign up for the automated system. What are you doing, man? Fully automated system. I'm just giving away these free, simple, manual signal trades to show you how it works and how successful it is. This system just crushes. System just crushes. That's it for the free signal. Let's go look at the combination of a subset of my main algorithm called my 10 pip hybrid, and also the high profit trades that have launched. And I'll tell you what I've done with mine personally, what I've done, which is typically when the high profit trades come in, and we'll switch to that account, I'm taking profit, and I'm taking profit manually. I'm just like, oh, that looks pretty good. I'll take that. Ding, ding. So let's switch accounts here. Let's go to my overall account, which will show you, where is it at? Here it is. It'll show you the 10 pip hybrid. I'm not going to show you the open trades right now. You should be paying for those, right? You got the free signal trade, the USD CHF. However, what I'm going to do is go to the history here, and I'll pull this up. What we are looking at here is the standard 10 pip hybrid trades. We got these three closed, looking really nice. And the two high profit trades that, and this is kind of interesting, both of these closed at a $5 profit. Why? Here's the truth. And I've been telling you this about the high profit feed. I've got my system set, for example, to enter that NAS 100 buy trade, and it pushed to 25% profit, 25% of the total take profit that the AI system published. That means it then set the stop to break even, which is in this case $5 profit. So that means it was 25+% profitable. It just didn't go all the way to the estimated or guessed. It's all a guess. Artificial intelligence take profit. What I did was I got out of both of these at pretty high profit. I noticed the US 30 was hundreds and hundreds of dollars in profit on my account, and I looked at it and I went, it's kind of going sideways. I took the profit. So on my actual live account, I didn't make $5. I made hundreds and hundreds of dollars. And the NAS 100, if you didn't catch it, it pushed very fast into profit. We had a wick. You can look back. The wick pulled back, and then it went sideways for a while, and then it moved back to break even. So if you were paying attention to it and watching it, then you might have pulled some profit. But I really like how we're doing this lately, because if you don't touch it and you walk away and you're busy, you're at least at break even. You're at least at break even. And on my particular account, I'm up a lot for the week already. What are we, Wednesday? I'm up a lot for the week already, because I just pay attention to it and I jump out. That's not to say that I jump out at a good take profit, but I jump out. I might jump out early and it goes all the way to take profit. It is what it is, right? You can't predict it. But lately with this market and the volatility, it's been pushing to 25% plus, and then it backs right out to the stop, or to break even, I should say, not to the stop. The stop is break even at that point. So yeah, looking good. So that is for the day, $278.08 for the day. For the week, $4,760.87, and looking back a month, $91,338.83. These are real live trades that closed. Again, I don't know what you bid. You could bid more, you could bid less, who knows what you did, right? But this algorithm connects to your account and delivers to you the size of bid and the volume of trading that you want. It is completely customizable. What I suggest is that you plug into my very consistent, continually controlled AI system, which is called the 10 pip hybrid. It's a hybrid of my 10 pip automation, my main algorithm, and it just works phenomenally. It's very comfortable and stable. I know these numbers, $91,338 of profit in the last 30 days. I know those might seem outrageous to you. These are the actual trades. I'll say it again. These are the actual trades my algorithm could have or did send to your account. At this point, the success we've been having for so long and so consistently, it's insane that people aren't literally getting their credit cards out so fast and ordering this. But you know what? We've got a steady inflow. And then they start out little teeny tiny accounts, just want to be. Yeah, I get it. You know what it is? You've had your ass burnt in this market. You've followed signals, you've followed systems, you've followed strategies, and you've lost your ass. Just stop doing it. This is the best system on the face of the earth. It is what it is. What is this? Matthew says, what is the account balance on the account with these trades? It's like $5 million. Doesn't matter. Because my algorithm works with your account balance. You go ahead and you set up your account balance. You take my algorithm trades, which always win, and you take them at the lot size that's relevant to your account, your risk appetite, your leverage. Okay? Doesn't matter where what my accounts are, or where the signal comes from, or how big the account is, right? Because it doesn't matter. This algorithm wins. I don't care if you're bidding 10 fucking cents or $100 a pip. A winner's a winner's a winner. If you're overbidding for your account, if you're over trading, if you're over leveraging your account, that's on you. But if you understand that my algorithm can bid anywhere from 10 cents to $1,000 a pip based off of your account size, you'll know that it doesn't matter what size the account is. I'm doing this at a standard 1.0 lot size so I can show you. Here's what started happening. When I started showing my algorithm trading at 10 cents and it's making like $12 a day, people were not fucking impressed. They're like, well, it's only 12 cents. I'm like, listen, you could bid whatever you want. And then I started to realize people don't understand the mathematics, so they don't understand how to 10x that or 100x that, right? In this case, we're just simply 10xing it, right? Or in this case, we're actually 100xing it, 100x times 10 cents, right? So whatever you bid works. What did Mark say here? Better known as the money account. So yeah, this is the 10 pip hybrid, what you should be using in my automated system. I see you degenerate gamblers taking my entire algorithm, and some people are in that NZD JPY trade. We'll see if we can look at that on Trading View on the chart. Yeah, it pushed. It's coming back towards take profit. It's going to be a nice trade. But at that point, it's pushed so far, I don't know if it's going to be the most profitable trade. It will absolutely be a net profit, 100% net profit, right? But not many people's accounts could handle that type of trade. That's why I created the 10 pip hybrid, which is a subset of the 22 pairs. And we trade groups of pairs, and this group that we're trading right now, with the GBP USD and Euro JPY, we've been trading that group for what, 2-3 weeks, and when the AI decides to switch to another group of currency pairs, it's just very, very stable. Let me pause, and what we're going to look at the overall algorithm. You probably shouldn't be taking my entire algorithm on an account unless you're a professional trader. You're not going to be able to handle it, right? There's a lot of trades open right now. A lot of these are in profit. I'll show you we're about 20 trades deep. 21 trades deep on NZDJPY. I'll show it to you real quick. Here it is. But NZDJPY is pulling back, and this entire basket of trades is going to be profitable, right? It's the last 3 trades that on there are all blue, and the rest of them are all going to go blue enough to where that entire basket of trades will be profitable. Hey, this is not normal. The market has pushed really, really hard. In fact, while we're sitting here looking at this, let me pull it up in my browser. Refresh my browser because I'm getting some ad here, and then I'll share this with you. So stand by. Let's see. I want to look at a little bit of a different time frame, and then I'll share this with you. Stand by. Here we are. We'll look at the NZDJPY 15-minute chart. See if I can do this properly. Stand by. Stand by. Almost ready. And it should be this one. Let's see. Perfect. Okay. So, move the camera around a little bit. You can see NZDJPY, we were in a sell trade, and we've been in a sell trade for a little while here. I think someone, since it's, I guess I could, you know what, here, let me look back. The first NZDJPY trade was entered January, February, May 6th. Wow. Yeah. And it's the 22nd right now. Hey, we don't control the market. I don't control the market. I don't know about you. I don't control the market. So, and then they did this. This was yesterday. Massive push up. I mean, that is an FU candle if I've ever seen it. And we got some wicks at the top, and we've dropped. Now we're consolidating, going sideways. If you look on the 1-hour chart here, if I go up to the 1 hour, our take profit is somewhere down here below the FU candle that happened yesterday. Our take profit, if you can see my cursor on the screen, is down here. So it's headed that way. It'll hit our take profit. I get it. I mean, if you back out of this, look at this thing. We were probably in a sell trade from down here, which is normal for the current market movement. Typically, it pushes like this. It goes up a little bit, and it comes back. What happened is it pushed, and it pushed, and it pushed, and it pushed, and it pushed. You can't predict this stuff. But by algorithm, if your account can handle it and you didn't overbid and you're taking this trade, truth is, if you're really trading my system the way you should be, you would only be looking at this NZDJPY trade right now as a signal, and you could be manually entering sell trades at the top, which is where it was up here, and making an extremely nice profit because you can see all of the trades in the algorithm. You know the algorithm's going to win. You know it's got the right direction. You know it tells you exactly what the take profit's going to be. So you use that as a signal of intelligence for you to be able to enter and not necessarily have entered when the algorithm did. However, if you're using my 10-pip hybrid, which is what you should be using, fully automated, and my high profit feed, all of that stuff's happening for you automatically, and you're not in these crazy ass trades. And even if we were in this trade, which I'm not saying we couldn't be, we would have been only in this trade, and we would have been able to mitigate it across the board for myself and every member attached to it. But we're not, and it's by the luck of the draw, really, and the fact that we don't trade currency pair crosses. We're not trading 2 NZDs. We're not trading 2 currency pairs of NZD. We're not trading 2 currency pairs at the same time that have GBP or USD or anything else. We're not doing any currency crosses. So the protection we get from the automated system in the 10-pip hybrid is freaking phenomenal. It just is. Let me come back to where we were, and I can go to the history here of the overall system. So $919.24 closed today. Let me minimize some things here. For the week, $11,429.07 closed from the overall algorithm. Blue, 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 profit, profit, profit. The algorithm is the best on the face of the earth. Please show me a better one. Please show me a better algorithm, a better system where we're not just attaching a robot to your account. Well, hope it works. I hope you got enough money. You can manipulate this algorithm to fit any account. You really can. The bigger the account, the more leverage and safety you have from any sort of, market runaways. But if you look for the month here, $60,940.82. This is the overall algorithm. All right, are you ready? Remember how I just showed you my 10 pip hybrid, which is a subset of the overall algorithm, and the high profit feed was up at what, $90,000+ compared to 60. So the entire algorithm is only doing 60,000. The 10 pip hybrid, which is a tiny little subset, and my high profit feed is doing 90,000. You're better off trading for just overall emotional security and account security. You're better off trading my subset, which is the 10 pip hybrid, and the high profit feed. US 30, metals indices, right? Primarily it's gold and US 30. Once in a while you get an NAS 100. Very rarely do we get an SPX 500 or a US oil trade, but they're there. They're there throughout the year, right? So this is pretty incredible. Now, the one thing I'm going to pause and I'm going to show you some results. I'm getting excited about it, but the gold scalper account that I put together, let's go ahead and take a look at it. I'll show you right now. We are in, and this is a test account. I'm scalping gold with my algorithm. So we're in two gold sell trades right now, and that's typically what it does. If you look at the history, it's made $32.38. This is bidding a base lot size of 10 cents. It's made $32 for the day. Okay. If I click the week, it's made $142.11 for the week, and I think it's about the same for the month. Yeah, same for the month because it's only been going, what, a week or so? Yeah. I'm extremely impressed with this. What do I envision this as? It's a consistent, solid, safe moneymaker that you could attach to your account. Maybe, might be overkill. You certainly could have this on a dedicated account and just making you money, just consistently making you money. And you could attach this to accounts where you already have some trades running, but you're not over trading. Like, for example, the 10 pip hybrid. You could attach the gold scalper to it. It is not released yet. I have not decided to release it yet, but I can tell you from what I've seen, I'm pretty damn impressed. You might say $32.38 isn't very much, Terry. No? Yeah, that's your typical person that doesn't understand what we're doing here. This is an algorithm bidding a base 10 cents. So bid $1. Bid 10 times that. So it's 10 times $32.38 is $320. Like, come on, right? It's based off of your account. If you look at the balance of this account, I started as a $10,000 account, 500 leverage. And this thing is just rolling every day, just rolling. I've done no intervention, no messing with it. It's incredible. I'm extremely impressed with it. I really didn't think I could pull this off because of the different movement and the volatility of gold and stuff like that, but I'm trading this on the 1 minute chart, as I've told you, at a base lot size. So right now, I could pipe this, I could feed this right over to your account right now, and you could bid a multiply factor of 10. So 10 times 10 cents is $1, so 0.10 would be your lot size, and you would have made $320.38. Now, you've got to be aware of the drawdown, and frankly, if you look at this, there's not a lot of drawdown. If it was 10 times this, so what do we have? We'd have an $80 or $90 drawdown right now on a $10,000 account. That's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. I haven't seen it go much more than that. Seems to be extremely consistent. Yes, the market can fucking freak out, but this has some things. This has some things plugged into it to where if the price does a FU candle and runs away, it won't just keep entering. It's just not an trade all the time. It won't keep entering trades. It'll be like, you know what? This is going really against us. Let's just go ahead and get out and take a loss, right? So it might take a loss for the day and then make it all up the next day, right? Because it's like, okay, I don't want that. It doesn't. I've set it up, and that's why we got to forward test it. The idea behind my gold scalper is it will not run your account into the ground, as long as you got enough, money and leverage. But it is not designed to just keep trading against a terrible trend, right? An FU candle, a bank manipulation, all that. It's designed to go, oh, it's going too far. Okay, let's go ahead and get out, take a loss, right? And just start right back over. This thing is a continuous trader, just continually trades. But it is designed to get the hell out if it doesn't like that entry, and go ahead and take itself a loss and start over. It'll just take a small loss and start over. I haven't only seen it do that once. I think a couple days ago. See how we're getting about 30. I don't know. It's odd. About $33 a day. The other day it took a $33 loss because the market just pushed, and it went. I'm out. Right. So I'm extremely impressed with what we are seeing here. Extremely impressed. That is it for the review. Wednesday, May 22nd. I will see you tomorrow. I wanted to do this a little bit later. Again, I'm on East Coast time, and all last year, in the beginning of this year, I was in West Coast time. So for me, it's really 10 a.m. West Coast time, but it's 1 p.m., 1:06 p.m. here. So I'm trying to figure out the best time, because I went live yesterday. It was way too early for everybody. Everybody was like, I was sleeping. It was 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm trying to figure out that sweet spot time. Probably seems to me like maybe 11 a.m. for me. That would be 8 a.m. West Coast. So we'll see. I'm getting there. We'll figure it out. Come on over to the group, and you guys that are just sucking off the tit of these free signal trades that I give out, sign up for the automation. What are you crazy? What are you, absolutely crazy? You'd be crazy not to sign up for the automation. What are you doing, man? It's not complicated. Have you plugged in? Even if you don't know what the hell you're doing, I'll plug you in within a day or so. Not that hard, right? So, all right, that's it. Appreciate you watching. We'll do the Thursday morning review, May 23rd tomorrow. I will see you there, and I'll see you in the group if you need help or you have questions. Take care.
Thank you for joining us on the Forex Trading Daily Live Show. Get access to all of the free trades with full auto trading at fxwithterry.com. Be sure to subscribe and get notified of the daily live stream. And get ready for your next profitable Forex trade.